You can communicate to your wingmates with a handy radio system, giving them orders to break an attack a specific target, or request clearance to land after a mission.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Wow. Gives new meaning to Big Bang, don't it, girl? You're cleared to land because we're heading out of here and we're pointing this bucket to kill them.
You may also send out hilarious taunts to the Kilrathi craft, causing them to attack you in anger rather than your wingmates.
Don't they teach you critters how to fly?
The controls for the game on the standard 3DO controller can be a bit confusing. Since this is a port of a PC game, many of the functions are mapped to button combinations that can make a beginner's head spin. However, you can definitely adjust to it after a little while. Soon you'll be roaring through space, taking out Kilrathi craft, issuing orders to wingmen, and avoiding missile locks using chaff. The aiming is pretty stiff with the D-pad, however the game supports the 3DO flight stick for smooth analog aiming. Unlike most games, failing a mission doesn't always mean the end. When you fail, you sometimes take another path through the story that leads to entirely new missions. Longtime Wing Commander fans will tell you the fun from this series comes from searching for all the alternate routes you can find by failing certain missions. However, fail too many, and your war with the Kilrathi will come to an abrupt end.
At last we meet face to face. The heart of the tiger.
You'll never truly conquer Earth, you know. Not before you have to destroy it.
We shall grant you the opportunity to plead for your miserable life.
Not begging for mercy from this furball. Screw you.
For you, heart of the tiger, a warrior's death.
And doom Earth to be enslaved by the Kilrathi. Succeed, and you may be taking the fight to the Kilrathi homeworld itself. The presentation of this game was excellent for its time. I thought Star Fox, with its Super FX polygons, was like virtual reality on the Super Nintendo just 2 years prior. However, seeing Wing Commander 3 with its huge open space, textured mapped 3D ships, and Hollywood-style cutscenes just blew away anything I had played before. It was an especially nice touch seeing the capital ships erupt into a massive fireball, with a white flash blinding your view for a moment. The cockpit of each different ship was individually rendered, and it shows with the great attention to detail at the time that the game came out. The sound effects were equally impressive, each laser having its own unique sound, the countless amounts of dialogue during a mission, and the roar of your ship kicking in its afterburners, all presented in a nice Dolby surround sound. The music in Wing Commander 3 is also very well done. It sets the mood perfectly for each scene and is very memorable. The game's shipped on 4 discs, which must be noted the 3DO version contained a few extra scenes not in the PC version, which explains more about a character's motivations during a key moment in the story. The 3DO version also had full-color video clips for the radio transmissions, where these were presented in monochrome color on PC. Even the later port of Wing Commander 3 on PlayStation 1 was worse quality, having only mono sound to make all the cutscenes fit. I couldn't get enough of Wing Commander 3 back in the day, and easily beat the game over 30 times. I still come back to it every so often to this day. I would definitely put this game up there with greats such as Super Metroid, Final Fantasy VI, Metal Gear Solid, and Panzer Dragoon Saga. Playing this game at a young age made you feel like you were living in that universe, as a courageous pilot fighting an evil alien race. If you do not own a 3DO, I recommend trying to play this any way you can, whether on PC or even PlayStation. This game must be experienced for any flight simulator fan, or someone who just wants an awesome sci-fi adventure with lots of action and great acting. I just hope we can see future installments of this series on current generation consoles, with HD graphics, Blu-ray quality FMVs, not to mention the return of Mark Hamill to the series, possibly whining about power converters, Biggs casted as his wingman, not having a sister as his love interest, and minus the helmet hair he had through the entire Star Wars trilogy. Just kidding, Mark. I still love you.